Just imagine a situation where you intend to do certain things, but you're unable to do so because you don't have the finance, what people know as money, purchasing power, whatever. It's painful. A few months ago, I heard of MMM. My brother called me, told me there's this thing you can be involved in, and you're going to make not just your money, you're going to make your money plus 30%. Now I'm scoffing, but then I was just laughing, and I told him I'm not interested. It's fraudulent. I can smell all emblems of fraudulence around it. I'm not going to be part of such a scheme. And so I told him, no, I'm not going to do that. Sometime later, a friend contacted me on Facebook. That was a few months after, about 4 months after, 4 to 5 months or thereabout, and asked me for advice concerning MMM. I was surprised. This is something I was against, and the information is coming in for advice. So I told her, wait. I contacted my brother, and he told me he had been doing this for the past 4 months. And I said, you have been doing this for the past 4 months and you never informed me? You've been making money from it and you never informed me that you were doing this? How wicked can you be? And he told me, I remember you said it's not real, and so I didn't want to bother you. So I told my friend to wait again, and I provided help with 100,000 naira to start with, and I made 143,000. That's a whopping sum included with my 13,000. If my calculations are right, that is 100,000 and 43,000 to go with it, and that included my registration bonus as well as the 30% bonus. Now, talking about 30%, some persons may not understand. If you have the sum of 1 million naira, I'm not trying to be derogatory here, and you put it in a bank, for instance, for a month, fixed deposit, this is what your return would be: 3,000 naira. That is 1,003,000 naira. But with MMM, which is usually known as the Mavrodi Mondial Money Box, some call it money making machine. Who cares? But I know that this is a community that works peer-to-peer donation. Here, as I was saying, with 1 million naira in MMM, you get 300,000. Oh my God, damn, 300,000. See, let me tell you, I don't know how to explain it. This is like blood money where you do not use blood. This is like blood money where you do not use blood. You don't keep people. The money sweet, die. Well, to cut a long story short, on the 4th of November 2016, I, Kingsley Oboro, who hails from Delta State, Warri specifically, Nigeria, I provided help with a sum of 1 million naira. Now you should start thinking, the first time I started with 100,000 naira, I was testing the waters. But you see, we have tested the waters, people have tested it. You don't have to anymore. MMM is over a year now, and it is still running, working, and it will keep working. I provided help the first time with 100,000 naira, with, as I said. But this time I came with 1 million naira. Boom! Take it. I don't care. Take it. Because I believe in the system that works. MMM. And so when I provided help with the sum of 1 million naira, on the 4th of December 2016, just a few weeks to Christmas, I got help for the sum of 1.3 million naira. Nobody say come shop. I received the alert. Bakam na so they enter. Bakam na so they enter. Bakam na so they enter. And so because of that, I want to say something to the people out there. MMM works. Join MMM. No waste your time. Join a movement that works. Peer-to-peer donation, where communities are being helped. For crying out loud, what are you waiting for? People went to hospitals to donate the sum of about 3 million naira to discharge patients at University of Benin Teaching Hospital. That is an evidence to show that MMM works. People have been donating to orphanages. Let me tell you something. In Nigeria, for those that are out there, you know very well that before now, people were complaining about recession on a very high level. Even tomato, everything was expensive. But when MMM came to alleviate the suffering in Nigeria, people stopped complaining. In fact, nobody wanted to know where our international tourism minister that travels out of the country instead of, you know who I'm talking about. People did not have time to waste their data and their bundle to start talking about him. Which country went to? Are you aware he has been traveling? But you are not aware because you have been part of MMM, but the others are aware. So join MMM, use your data for something that works. You just relax and your money begins to grow. How possible and beautiful can it be? Very possible, very beautiful. Aesthetic brilliance, productivity at its best. Remember that MMM is not a business venture where you deposit your money or you want interest. It is peer-to-peer donation. I donate to you, you donate to me. MMM does not take your money, and I'm going to address one situation. Some people, when MMM froze, I told them MMM is coming back. And they said, look, it's like the second coming of Jesus. We are going to wait and he's not going to come. And I laughed because those people do not understand how MMM works. They say MMM ran away with money. Who told you that? MMM ran away with digits, just numbers online. It's funny. I call that spiritual money. MMM does not have the money. The way MMM makes their money is through us coming online to log in, and that is known as traffic. You can do your research. And so when a lot of people come online, this traffic seems to give them money. So they need us to be online so they can make some money off us. But then they have created a platform, and I thank God for Mr. Mavrodi for what you have done. You have alleviated the suffering of people in China, Tanzania, Nigeria, South Africa, and a lot of countries. And people who don't understand, they say MMM crashed. Now let's get something straight. People are just speaking here and there, talking against MMM. People fighting against MMM, the government fighting against MMM, the banks fighting against MMM, financial institutions fighting against MMM because they know that MMM has come to change the way things work for the better. No more recession stories. Who cares about recession? Now let's understand something. December 13th specifically, that's close to 14th, MMM froze people's accounts. That was because the number of persons coming to make withdrawals had exceeded the number of persons coming to the system to provide help. I'm telling you this. And that's not just for MMM. I went to the banks, it's the same thing. A lot of people were making withdrawals upon withdrawals. Very few people were making deposits. Why they not go freeze the system? Why wouldn't they freeze it? Would you have preferred that the system was not frozen and then there was a crash? Is that what you would have preferred? Of course not. I was at a bank. They had to make people pay in for us to get money. I had to say there was money nowhere. That's how MMM froze everything. And when people were panicking, I said MMM will come back. And so we are glad that MMM is back. I'm confident I'm going to receive my millions because I put in some millions there again. Because I know that MMM works. The Mavrodi Mondial Money Box works, and I want to personally thank Mr. Mavrodi for what you have done, not just for Nigeria, but for South Africa and for some other countries out there, Tanzania, Zimbabwe. People carrying news that these countries have crashed. Lies, lies, lies upon lies, because it is working and successfully moving. That's how they carry news. I traveled to Ghana and people were carrying the news that people are sitting on the road. Some have gone mad because MMM does not work and because MMM has crashed. Who tell you? Who tells you MMM crashed? MMM never crashed. It is the way this information had been carried by those who are not even participants of MMM. That is how this information was also carried about Zimbabwe, South Africa, and other countries. And now that MMM is back, like the ostrich, you have to dip your head in sand if you have been speaking against MMM. That's what I would say. But you see, on second thoughts, I wouldn't say that. All I would say is, bring out your head. Bring out your hand. Even if you don't have one. Bring your mouth. Talk to someone who is part of MMM. We'll register you, but of course, not register you personally. We'll tell you how to go about it so you can get registered and be part of the scheme. You don't have to register under me as a referral. No, that's not what I care about. I care about you being part of a scheme that is going to help not just you, but the society at large. You know it has happened to you. Go online, check, browse, MMM pays, find out MMM helps and all that. How MMM has helped Nigeria. My friends went over to University of Benin Teaching Hospital and they were able to make donation to those who could not take care of their bills to the tune of 3 million naira. How many times government they do that kind of thing? And they ask you how many times? So MMM works. I am speaking to those who are not part of this to better start registering now. Provide them with whatever you can, 20,000, 10,000 naira. Start off now. The time to start is now, and then start hoping for your 30% because you're going to have your 30% in exactly 30 days. So once again, I said you have a lovely day and have a lovely 30 days as your money grows by 30% every 30 days. MMM works. You have fun as I take my leave. God bless you. Allah bless you. And whatever religion you are, may that deity bless you. Have fun. We'll see you soon in MMM. Oh, one more thing. The reason why I had to leave right now is because I had to go check out my Marvels because they are growing really fast. And I also need to provide more help because the more I provide help, the more I get help. Have fun.